A wild man with no limits, inside or outside the cage. His name is Hector Lombard, and he seemed to have serious issues with self-control. Known for sucker-punching people mid-conversation, intentionally injuring training partners, and constantly relying on dirty tactics in fights, grabbing shorts, hammering the back of the head, and bending the rules every chance he got. But this time, across from him stood a true legend. At the time of their bout, Dan Henderson was 45 years old, a battle-worn veteran whose name was etched into the very fabric of MMA history. An Olympic wrestler with devastating knockout power in his right hand, Henderson was the embodiment of experience, grit, and composure under pressure. He had gone to war with some of the greatest in the sport, including Fedor Emelianenko, Shogun Rua, and Wanderlei Silva. This wasn't just a fight, it was youth and chaos versus wisdom and violence. From the opening bell, it looked grim for the veteran. Lombard came out fast, launching powerful hooks and leg kicks while stalking Henderson across the octagon. The pressure was relentless. Henderson went down, not once but twice, and was clearly hurt. Most fighters wouldn't have gotten up, but Dan wasn't most fighters. He was a wolf who had walked through fire more times than Lombard had even dreamed of. Despite being rocked and battered, Henderson kept his composure and stayed defensively sound. As Lombard slowed slightly after expending so much energy early, Dan began reading his timing. He started setting traps, forcing Lombard to commit just a little too much. Late in the second round, Lombard caught Henderson's leg, but in that moment, Henderson, calm under pressure, launched a brutal upward elbow with his free arm. It landed flush on Lombard's chin. The Cuban dropped like a stone, but Henderson wasn't done. He followed up with a standing back fist to the grounded Lombard. One last exclamation point to silence the chaos. The referee waved it off, and the doctors rushed in. Henderson walked away with his arms raised, while Lombard lay dazed, needing medical attention.